Hello, dmanb100 here, and I'm gonna be talking about Raw last night. Pretty good episode, I guess. I mean, it was better than like some of the Raws, I guess. You started the night off with them cutting a promo of Triple H and Undertaker. So, like, yeah, they might be wanting them. That might be the main event. And like, you had Undertaker saying, like he Triple H is the King of Kings and all that, and Undertaker stuff. And he's like, Triple H, you're right. If you do beat my streak, I will die. So like, yeah. So Undertaker made it kind of obvious that yeah, he's probably gonna lose this WrestleMania. I don't know. Like, what do you like? I want to hear what you guys think. And like then you had their first. Well, then after Undertaker cut his promo, which I liked him, like his promo of him fighting Shawn Michaels the past two WrestleMania. They're pretty good, I guess. But they're just showing how Undertaker dominated Shawn. Um, and then after that, they just showed Randy Orton getting beaten up by Nexus, which really is just one guy from the original Nexus. And quick note, what about this Mason Ryan guy? I mean, we barely know anything about him. Like, where's he from? What's his deal? We haven't seen him in many matches. Like, what has he done for anything? He's like, if you're gonna make him look dominant, make him look dominant. But like, he's just like their little lackey that gets beaten up all the time. And then you had them drag him down to the ring when they went to commercial. They threw him in the ring and they had David Otunga versus Randy Orton. David Otunga beating up Randy Orton. And then quick like that, Randy Orton hit the RKO, won the match, kicked. Well, then Mason Ryan came in there, started beating up Randy Orton. Then Randy Orton RKO'd him. Then you had CM Punk come and like they're looking at each other for a minute. Then Randy Orton looked back, like looked back at David Otunga, and David Otunga was positioning for Randy Orton to punt him in the head. And like Punk was gonna run there to get him out of the way, but it was too late. Orton already hit it. And so I guess it's gonna just be Randy Orton versus CM Punk. Yeah, I like their matches in 2008. They were pretty good. Like the lumberjack match on Raw to settle whatever they had against each other, I guess was a pretty good match. Um, and then like I'm gonna get to the stuff I liked on Raw, not just everything. They had Divas matches, and then you had Michael Cole interrupted saying, "Hurry the match up! I got important news." And after that, Michael Cole like was playing a yeah he had Jerry Lawler. No, I'm getting Jerry Lawler confused with JBL. JBL came out because Michael Cole said this guy's former world champion from Texas and all that, which JBL is. JBL came out, and then you had JBL saying, "Oh, Michael Cole, you're so great," and all that. And then you had Stone Cold come out. You had him stun JBL, and you had him having a couple of beers. Yeah, good old Stone Cold. Austin 316. Then you had him like then he talked on the mic. He just doesn't sound like himself anymore. He said, "If you want me to sign this contract, give me a hell yeah," and everybody said, "Hell yeah." So he'll be the guest referee. Yeah, he's been a guest referee since 2007. He hasn't really fought any matches, but I mean it's cool having Stone Cold for a ref. It'd be pretty cool. Like after the match, the loser gets stunned or the winner. I don't know. Um, so like and then you had this whole John Cena Triple H thing going on, and then hold on, my screen turned off again. That's what it is. If I have a face like this, I'll like try to move my screen so it'll come back on. Then you had John Cena and this Rock thing again. It's really boring me out because like no one's doing anything. I mean, just coming out there talking smack about each other like it's fun and games, man. I want to see some action. I want to see John Cena versus Rock. I mean, those are two big names, and if they clash, what if they clash at WrestleMania? You know, be so big. I mean, and I think if they do clash or like Rock's the special guest referee and stuff, yeah, forget about that. Then you had John Cena hip hopping because he said he wasn't gonna rap, or whatever, and like then he just got beaten up by Miz, and Miz was like, "I'll take your tiny eyebrow, your 40 different catchphrases, your father, your grandfather, shove it up in a ball, and shove it up your candy ass, 'cause I'm the Miz, and then he stopped. Gold Crush finale, John Cena. Then he looked back at him, and then like everybody was like doing this, like maybe just wanting Miz to do the you can't see me on John Cena. So yeah, I mean it would have been kind of cool. I don't know, I say a lot because I don't know. And then like you had Miz do the what can you smell it? The Rock's cooking, took off his wristband, threw it at the crowd, did it, and show ended. Yeah, so I'm gonna make another video. It ain't gonna be about wrestling. Yeah, so yeah.